Okay guys, back at you with the blackout XBE. Found out something good for us. That's for the guys who have one. Now, with these shocks here, guys, the shocks are kinda like garbage actually, once you get the bashing and all. So what I did was added the Traxxas, what's that, the T-Max. These shocks are perfect. It doesn't bottom out. Comes right back up. Also, from maybe, I'm gonna say this high here, no bottoming out. So this is about maybe, as you can see, about a good foot and some change high. And that's it. So I'm gonna do this one time. I was kind of off. And that's it. The bottom doesn't hit the ground. So that's a plus for me. And also too, that loose steering issue, I think it'll hold out a little better being as though the tires are fully extended out. It doesn't drop back in any kind of way. Plus, like I said, this is a good idea for me anyway, going by what I'm pushing in here. So, like I said, the 120 amp. Easy. I think that's easy run. I'm almost positive of that. On the 120 easy run, 3800 kV. Pushing my, I guess my little homemade fan or whatever here. But my fans work. My fans work. Also, too, it's winter season, so I'm going to go with this technique for right now, which is basically a surgical glove. Just one of the fingers. They say use a balloon, but nah. I went with this, being as though they're easier to get off and less tug on this wire here. Because I don't want any issues where I start to drive and the next thing you know, it's off course. So, and on the back here, earthquake. And as you can see, they're still good. This was just an experiment I tried with the earthquake. So, it actually came out kind of good. I gotta get a new top deck for this. And this was the first one I actually ordered. Whereas all of these holes were for something. Actually, I cut away at my servo area to get that armor going. Which all I really probably had to do was just snip this down some so it can just go back and forward. So, if I would have just snipped this little ledge off here, I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, I wouldn't have had to do this. So, a little, I guess, that was just, I guess this is my mistake. That was all I'm going to just say on that one. So, my next move is going to be, is to stabilize this a little better, as you can see. Excuse me, guys. But as you can see, a lot of the Redcat buggies have this issue. So when you start driving, that first take off the wheel, and then it pulls and straightens out. So once you get past a certain speed, I'm guessing that's what they was counting on, this issue to stop, because the wheels go back here. So also, too, when you do that, it kind of messes with your tire angle, so it can throw you off in a direction where it's the so one wheel is straight and the other one is just so that's an issue a lot of people are having. But once you gas it, this wheel kicks out, and now we're even again. So a lot of people don't like the fact that because this it's weird once it takes off. And also, too, guys, never ever get the other rims like that. They snap in this thing. It is no need. As you can see, 1, and then a different one, and here. Now I'm hoping this one holds out because it's a different make, but don't have too much confidence in that, being as though the other ones have snapped. We had different rims, but hey, because it always snaps this here all around that there. That usually snaps. So these will be the third. If I do buy another with that rim, or the third one, and I don't think I'm going to go that route with that rim anymore. I think I'm going to just go with the Badlands or something like that. Something in the Badlands area. Also, too, my next thing is going to be is to put a window here. Some kind. I have a piece of plexiglass or whatever, and just put a window on there to keep the dirt from going in the sides, because it throws it. So I don't want any bouncing and right into there from the wheel to here, wheel to here. So that's a good thing too. I'm gonna take care of that. But other than that, like I said, those are just things that I like to add on, and it worked for me. That's all I can say. Sheesh. I'm thinking about going up in KV in it, but I think that'll be just a bit much, because then I'll have to get a woolly bar, because this thing already woolies off the line. So that'll be the end of that. I think adding KV in there, come to really think about it. So yeah, the next thing I probably do for this thing is, like I said, I think I'm gonna just go back to some other different type of wheels, because these wheels are actually good for this. Actually, I have no complaints on the wheels for this. Now, with these things here, this is a bit much, and this is, I think, what makes it willy. This grip here. These have a little extra slip to it, so I think I will go with those on the front. Whereas though, I like to take off. I like the willy, but I also, if these tires get more grip, I would like for these just to pull just a little, just to get these a little help, so I'm not wearing off my spur gear, not wearing down my drive shaft. So I usually like my wheels to just take off in the back, and the front just a little grip, just to get me moving. And then once I get moving, the front wheels catch up, and they're already spinning hard. So they're gonna just go and take the rest of the car, everything else with it, back follows, go. So, and that'll be it on that. And like I said, I don't want to put too much more into this car, because it is what it is. I mean, a beast. As far as from what I see, I think this thing can get about maybe about a good 40, 45, 50, if that. And that's on a 3S, which, yeah, it looks it too. And a lot of my other vehicles actually are, if I put a 3800 in there, yeah, they'll keep up with this. But that 3800 and that 20 amp, that 120 amp, yeah, that does the job completely. So I'm going to probably stay there at that point, and probably go to upgrade motors and other things. I got a little project that I'm working on here. There's a little stash of gearboxes and things like that right there that I've cleaned off, and going to run back and do something with that stuff. Plus I have containers of stuff over here. So that's a container of parts, arms, everything really, almost except a chassis. So I'm going to run that and see what I get out of that. And I have a piece of the carbon fiber plate. So yeah, and I'm also thinking about making a piece of some kind of actually cutting chassis for everything through the carbon fiber, because it is way lighter. I would suggest getting that with no doubts. I think everybody will be good if they just get that carbon fiber. Now, as far as going up in scale, I don't know, but we'll talk about that next. Okay, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. Like, subscribe, Facebook, custom built for play, go mode. YouTube, custom built for play, go mode. Check them all out. Got plenty of videos for you guys. Enjoy the day. Peace out.